The rain has stopped, but left its trace on rooftops, leaves and windows face. The world exhales, the silence near still holds a little weight of fear. But in this hush, a shift begins, a breath between what was and wins. After the rain, before the sun, the air feels still. The storm is done, not bright just yet, not fully dry, but hope begins without a cry. The puddles shine like broken glass, reflecting all the things that pass. I step but slow, I don't rush through. This quiet space is something true. Not all healing comes in gold. Some is soft, some just unfolds. After the rain, before the sun, I'm not the only shattered one. But in this in-between, I find the calm to start rebuilding mine. A bird still waits before it flies. The sky still wears its softened guise. And in this pause, I feel my feet still soaked, but not in full retreat. After the rain, before the sun, the world begins, but doesn't run. And I to breathe and start to stand, not healed but holding out my hand. The sky was dull, the day was slow, a quiet take I didn't show. But then a line, a look, a sigh, and something shifted in the sky. Not fireworks or sudden flame, just something soft without a name. A glimpse of tomorrow, faint but true. A light I didn't mean to view. The sun hangs low, and painted to flame. The clouds drift so, no need for a name. The world slows down, the shadows tall, and I forget the rush of all. Not every beauty needs to shine. Some just live in quiet time. Beneath the golden sky, I stay and let the worries drift away. I hold this breath, I feel the breeze, and find a kind of gentle peace. A single bird, a fading sound, a golden hush that wraps the ground. This moment won't return again, but it was real, and it was mine then. I don't need to hold it tight, just walk with grace into the night. Beneath the golden sky, I learn that even endings softly burn. Each ray that leaves, each color flown, still whispers, you are not alone. We chase so much, we miss the view, but sometimes gold just finds you too. And in that glow, we start to see the quiet strength of simply being. Beneath the golden sky, I stand. No need to grasp, no need to plan. Just let it shine, just let it go, and trust the sky will always glow. The sun peeks in with golden grace, but shadows linger in their place. A gentle hush, a softened view, where yesterday still filters through. Not every light will chase away the quiet things that want to stay. The night is not so quick to leave. Its shadows stretch, they twist and weave. As morning spills its golden breath, the dark still whispers under death. But light does not demand control. It lets the shadow find its role. Shifting shadows at sunrise move like memories in disguise. Not gone, but slowly letting go. A quiet thawing in the glow. The echoes of a sleepless night still linger in the softening light. But step by step I start to see the dark no longer covers me. The sun won't erase what came before. It just allows for something more. Shifting shadows at sunrise flicker where the silence lies. They dance, they drift, they slip away and leave the shape of a new day. Not all pain must disappear. Some just learn to rest right here. And in the blend of dark and flame, I rise again, not quite the same. Shifting shadows at sunrise, trace the truth behind my eyes. I carry both, I hold them tight, and still I walk toward the light. No trumpet sound, no banners wave, but still I step outside the cave. The dawn is long, the air is still, but I can feel a quiet well. It doesn't roar, it doesn't shout, but it's the way I'm climbing out. The silent road Before the sun begins to climb, the world forgets the weight of time. No footsteps fall, no voices call, just breath and dark and nothing small. The stillness hums like distant strings and wraps the heart in quiet things. The stillness of early hours whispers truth in softened powers. No rush, no noise, no final plan, just space enough to understand. A window fogged with cooling air, a cup untouched, a half-formed prayer. These fragile thoughts, too shy for day, find room to float and drift and stay. It's here I meet what hides inside, the calm where all my doubts subside. The stillness of early hours reveals the root beneath the flowers, the hush between the night and light, where things unseen come into sight. No spotlight shines, no curtain falls, but something stirs behind the walls. And in the silence, soft and deep, I find the part I used to keep. The stillness of early hours grants me peace and gentle power. And when the daylight takes its place, I'll carry stillness in my pace. A whisper in the quiet night, a flicker not yet full of light. It's not a flame, it's just a spark, but still it lives inside the dark. I may not know what lies ahead, but every hope I've softly said are unfolding dreams line by line, not all at once, but by design. Petal by petal, slow and true, becoming rise from still and sacred ground. And even if they start unclear, they slowly bring the future near. Unfolding dreams day by day, a quiet song that finds its way. No need to shine or shout to be a dream unfolding quietly. The sky is pale, the world's still slow. Soft footsteps where the shadows go. A window cracked, the curtain sways. The breeze arrives with gentle praise. No need for noise, no need for sound. Just listen to the peace I found. Whispered by the morning breeze are silent thoughts and quiet keys, unlocking doors I never knew. Each breath begins my day anew. It carries leaves, it moves the light, it smooths the fears I held last night. A message not in voice or word, but in the calm that's barely heard. It doesn't tell me where to go, but says you're here, and that's enough to grow. Whispered by the morning breeze are truths that bring my mind at ease. They don't demand, they don't define, they simply brush my soul in kind. And maybe this is how I heal. In wind that speaks what I can feel. No answer